the world, but you choose to be here with me. And guess what? I love that shit. I'm going to do a Shop My Stash. I've decided to do them monthly. If you hear clicking in the background, that's Nala because I have tile and wood floors, so that's what that is. I've decided to do it monthly, and this month I'm doing palettes that I need to decide if I want to keep. So I'm going to show you the face products first, and we'll get into it. Let's go. Okay, the first one is this by Terry. What in the hell is this? Sun Designer Palette 3 Tropical Sunset. I hate when I buy stuff like this because I don't ever know if I'm going to use it. So I'm going to try it and see if I can get, like, it's too nice to use. So we'll see about that one. Then I have the Infinity Deep palette from Linda Hagwerk. A lot of people use this as a eyeshadow palette, but I use it as a face palette because it has a bronzer, it has a highlight, it has a blush, another bronzer, kind of bronzer topper. So I'm going to use this one. And then I recently purchased the Artist Couture. This is the Hot Damn. I think I've used it once before and I enjoyed it, but I'm just trying to narrow down what I really want to keep. Then I have this I really do like. This is the Double Definition from MAC. I love this one. It's so pretty. And it's so old. It's so pretty. I don't know if you can see that. It's so pretty. So we're going to see if we're going to keep that. For a bronzer, I use the Betty Luminizer. And I'm going to see if I want to keep this one too. I haven't really decided. Why is it so dark in here? Hold on. Let's see if that helps. That helps a bit, yeah. Then I have several of the Milani strobe lights. This is Instant Glow in Sunset Glow. I have used this a considerable amount. I have another one, so I'm trying to decide which one I want to keep. This is one of my first ever highlighters I bought. This is the Jouer. Everybody was buying the, oh gosh, what was it? Oh, I can't remember, but I bought the Topaz. Oh, Citrine. But I bought the Topaz, and you can see I've done some damage on it. It's really pretty. I really like this one too. We're going to see if we're going to keep it. Then I have the Cover FX Sunset Sunkist Bronze. I missed the Cover FX 21 Days of Sale thing at Ulta. This is really beautiful. You can use it actually as a bronzer and a bronzer topper, or you can use it as a blush, depending. So I really like that. Then this is the Too Faced. This is the Apricot in the Act. So we're going to see if I'm going to keep this one. Okay, let's move on to foundations because I have too many foundations. Straight the fuck up. So let's talk about those. This is the Born This Way foundation from Too Faced. This is the matte one. I really like this one. So I don't know if that's going anywhere. This I'm going to finish up. This is the Wet n Wild Caramel. Can you see that caramel? It's pretty much done for. I mean, it's pretty ratchet. So I'll probably use it a couple more times and call it even. This is the Covergirl matte. This is the Covergirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. This is in T10. I thought it was too dark at one point, but I think actually it's going to work out well. Then this is, it's laying on its side. This is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty. I don't know if they make this anymore, but this was one of my favorite foundations. This is in tan sand, medium tan sand. I really like this foundation. This is the one that they tripped out about the foundation range. I really like it. Then here's another one I like from Tarte. Rainforest of the Sea. This is in tan sand. I like this one. Then, of course, I didn't think I was going to like this, but I do like this. This is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. It's full coverage for sure. I really do like that. Then, I think they did away with the peach perfect face line or whatever. This is one of the best foundations I've ever had. This is the Comfort Matte Foundation Peach Perfect. This is in Warm Sand. I have a couple of more that I bought because I think they got rid of this. So, and then of course, I purchased this recently. I had hell trying to get a match. This is the Hourglass foundation stick. So that's what I'm going to be using as well. So those are all the face products. Let's talk about the palettes. I left out a couple of things. Also the Charlotte Tilbury Lovegasm. I don't know why I bought this. It's too pretty to use. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to use it or keep it or whatever. So this also is in the face products. The Peach Party, I always say this was super expensive, but it's one of my favorite blushes. It's like my only peach blush topper. It's from Soap and Glory. Also, we're going to try to get rid of these. They're almost finished. This is the Super Stay Full Coverage from, where are you from, Maybelline? You're from Maybelline. So, I do really well with my powders. And this is the Cocoa Powder from Too Faced. This is the old one. We're going to try it. Like, this is almost done. Like, really proud of those too. So, now let's talk about palettes. These are either palettes that I really love or palettes I want to make a decision on if I want to keep. For example, the Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag. Beautiful palette, but do I really need it? So I'm going to be checking on that one to see if I want to keep it. Another one is the Violet Voss Best of Life. I love Violet Voss, but do I need this palette? So we're going to check on that one. This, I don't see myself using this. This is the Norvina Volume 3. I don't see myself using this. I just don't know. So we'll see. We'll see about that one. This I just want to get some more use out of. This is Love Luxe Beauty, like one of their bundles that they had. It's super messy, but it's super pretty. How do I open this damn thing? And I've actually have Pan and this one. If you can barely see right there, I have Pan there. I do use these a lot. They're really pretty. They're really, really pretty. So I really like those. So that I'm definitely going to be keeping. This I already tried, and I'm not going to keep it. This is the Smoke from Carity. I have stuff that's better than this, so this actually is going to go. As well as this, I tried this. The Swear By It from NYX. At one point, I really liked it, but I don't really need it because I have shades like this in other palettes so that perform better. I did try this, and I'm torn on it. This is the Moira Never Ending Light. I have to see if I have another Moira palette. I like this. It performed very, very well. So, we'll see about that one. This is, I don't know if this is going to be busted up. This is the Unisex 3. This is supposed to be the Androgyny palette. Oh my gosh. It broke in shipping. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it or not. So, the quality on these C-Color palettes are amazing. I will say that. This is a Becca Muse palette. This one is in Houston Large. It's very warm toned, and I'm not a warm toned person, so we're gonna see. This is the Minnie Mouse one from Dose of Colors. Do I need it? Am I gonna keep it? We're gonna see about that. This is also a Becca Muse palette, the Maple palette. I like this one, but I don't know if I need it. So, the Cosmetic Apex Pinnacle palette is a UK brand. Like, I have a lot of these same type of color stories. Now, initially I said I was going to get rid of this, but I'm going to give it one more go. This is a Tartlet in Bloom. Nala, stop moving around and clicking. Those damn nails are driving me crazy. This is the Cold Chemistry by Sugar Pill. I don't know if this is the time of year to give it a try, but I'm going to see. Okay. Then this is the Tarte Busy Gal Goals. I think I will like this, but I just need to see. So, I like Tarte stuff. It's definitely my basic bitch brand. Then this is the Revolution Makeup. This is the Precious Stone Diamond. Really pretty. And then I think I already did the Precious Stone Emerald and the Precious Stone Ruby. I'm getting rid of those for sure. Then this is the Shauna B Miami palette. I haven't even tried it, so I don't know if I want to try it and then decide, which is what I'm trying to do actually. So then this is an Essence palette. This is Ole Rio. It's very basic for me. The Milani, this is the Most Wanted Outlaw Olive. I do like this palette, but I don't know if I need it, so I've used it before. This is the Smoke, let's see, Glam Reflection Smoke palette from BH Cosmetics. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need this, but I want to try it. The Laura Lee is in here because I like it. This is the Cat's Pajama. It's one of my favorite palettes. Basic palettes. And then you'll be surprised to know that the last palette that I'm going to try and see if I want to keep it is the Escape Pub from Colitis. I think I'll try it again and I'll like it. We'll see. So, that's it for my Shop My Stash, guys. Thank you for being here with me. I do appreciate it so much. I am not becoming a minimalist. Let me make that shit clear. I'm just trying to go through my stuff. I got so much stuff. When I was moving, I was like, bitch, you got a lot of stuff. So we're just going to go through it and see if I want to keep it. Again, it has to have a function. Either I want to swatch it, or I want it for decoration, or I just want it, or I want to use it. And if it's none of those things, then it's got to go. All right, guys, take care. Thank you for hanging out with me. Just remember, it gets real, it gets different, it gets really fucking different. Hang on for the ride. Bye, guys.